I'm an idiot, dude. I'm so fucking stupid. I had the mic off. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. I've done this like every single fucking metaphor. Like every time I start the recording session for metaphor, like I like forget to turn the mic on. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully, the internet doesn't die again. That'll be cool. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, we're back. I did not watch Super Bowl. I don't fucking care. I'm too woke. What? Okay, cool. Yeah. But yeah, restore my internet. Hopefully that's fine. We'll see. I generally like considered like just watching the Balatro because I think I'd rather be playing Balatro right now. Yeah, I need internet to play Star Wars Outlaws. Greatest game ever. It's 100% necessary. There's no way you could ever play this game without internet. But yeah, annoying that now I just split this into separate VOD. What happened to the crew in production? She was calling out Probst a lot on the all the Fixin' podcasts, and Jeff Probst blocked her on Twitter. Yeah, if it does, I think I will. I'm like, obviously, I don't really give a shit about this game. Yeah, like I'm getting like if there are really gonna be like so many stealth sections, like I don't think I care enough. But whatever. I guess I'll play more of it. Draft, I was actually planning on it, but like because I think next stream we'll do the Australian Survivor draft. But I don't know with the internet. To make Florida woke again. I don't know if Florida was ever woke. I think Florida was at least like I don't know, more center though. She's mothering everybody. Who is this? Yeah, I don't know who this person is. Ramona, my favorite. I love Ramona. Favorite player of all time, Ramona. Give more of a chance to Tales of Gonzera. That is true. I mean, Tales of Gonzera, I just feel like I should be playing it off stream. This is a game that I could not be fucking bothered playing it off stream. Like, I'm never playing this ever again. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, why am I literally just doing the same thing over and over again? I am going to try Lucky Squire. I actually own it. Oh, I pre-ordered the physical copy. It's arriving. I think I literally got an email about an update on... It's at the end of the month. So, yeah, I'll play it. I'll probably try play on stream. I'm worried about playing on stream also. I think it's like Tales of Gonzera where, like, I feel like it's the type of thing that I probably should be playing off stream. When is it? Monday, February 24th is when I should be getting it. Thoughts? What is this? I see it's Survivor Circle. Circle Jerk. There we go. Peak Woman Liker is Billy Garcia. That's fair, I guess. Peak Most Vanilla is Cochran. Oh no, that's not peak. No, that's More Vanilla Woman Liker. Okay, it's Cochran. Or Most Vanilla Woman Liker is Cochran. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I think I would pick someone other than Cochran, right? Who's like... I guess Survivor doesn't really have many of like just these like super guys like obsessed about women all the time. I love the Most Vanilla Woman hater is Roxroy. I think Sandra would not want to do 50. I think if they offer her enough money, I think she'll do it. But like, I don't think she actively wants to do it. Dave from Amazon. Yeah, I guess you would get like someone from Amazon, right? You would get. Yeah, maybe for Most Vanilla, Dave would make sense. John Mish never votes a woman out as anyone they'll serve. I mean, that's why so many of them get towards the end. She's John Mish willing it. Your great list for Facebook. It's literally, I don't know. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's real. It's like somebody just posted on Redmond's Discord. But I think a lot of it lines up. I think the ones that, again, like Matt Klotz being there is weird. Again, also like the randomness of like Jace and like Portia. But to be fair, we've heard from Sharon that there are random people on it. So, like, we kind of know that part of it's, like, at least a little bit true. Stream is laggy? Well, shit. I see it in front of me, though. But... Oh, yeah, there's no way Jace actually makes the cut, though, right? Like, who's Jace with? Like, legitimately, who would Jace even be, like, on the cast with? Because, like, I don't believe, like, he's married or has, like, unless, like, I guess to be fair, like, he's been, like, out of the, like, how long has it been since BB Can 4? It's been, yeah, it's almost 10 years, isn't it? So, too fair, okay, maybe he has, like, maybe he could have gotten married and stuff since then. He doesn't have a kid. He only had a stepkid, like, at the time of, BB7, he was, like, dating a woman that had a kid, and that was the kid he was always talking about, but, like, they got broke up, like, not that long after the season, so it's like, so again, that kid's probably just not even in the picture anymore, I would guess. Can I heal while on the rope? I can't, cool. Oh yeah, how's Quinn not in the running? Could have been Quinn and Jace. Watch it be 29 Twisted Big Brother people? Like, I doubt it. It feels like it is genuinely just a like Big Brother and Loved Ones. I don't know who made, again, literally somebody random posted it on Redmond's Discord. Which is why I'm saying I don't know if it's real, but I think I think a lot of it makes sense, at least. Easter midterm? That's good. Feminist king that cheats on his wife, right? Again, that part's not, like, confirmed, but I've heard that that's the case. The fact that Quinn does love Jace almost every day and the feeds are so random, I mean, because he just loves Jace Wiry. That's his guy. And yeah, I'm sure that'll go really well for me. Is John Mish is very likely Republican, right? I guess he's from Michigan, which is like a swing state, right? It's still lagging? Wait, let me move real quick. Okay, I guess it's like a little bit behind. It's probably like, I don't know, 10 seconds behind. It's from a Democrat part. Well, that's something. How am I supposed to get through this, though? Yeah, I love Jace Wiry as a character. Nice, huh? Yeah, very questionable person, especially on BB5. Actually, really also on BB7. But I think he's a fun TV presence, at least. Okay. Joe said only offered 12,000. I think that's around what they get paid for the normal season, right? So like they're really not like giving them any like extra money. That's kind of funny. That's actually like pathetic, if that's true. Like they've only offered them $12,000. Or not even $1,200. But yeah, that's like a pathetic. Like even if it was 12,000, I feel like that's still like, yeah, questionable. But yeah, 1,200 is even more like pathetic.
It was nothing. Back to work.
Because like last place on Survivor, like not even on a returnee season or anything, like already gets what 11,000 to be the first voted out Survivor. As a newbie, the fact that like for this show to go on the show, you're only getting paid 1,200. Like that's insane. Who'd be the most random BB person on 38 who isn't a no name? Like, what do you mean? Like most random that isn't a no name? Like they're all like I don't know. They're all like notable players. Like I don't think anybody here is a person that like I don't know, hasn't been thought about in the last like I don't know, few years. um, yeah, you get 11,000 for being on Survivor for first place, or for first boot, because you get 1,000 as the actual stipend, and then you also get the 10,000 from the reunion show that they still haven't taken out of the contract, supposedly. At least as of 44, I know they hadn't. To where you still get that $10,000. So yeah, you get $11,000 for being on Survivor, first boot. Listen, without Rachel be weird. Yeah, I would assume she would be doing it with like her husband then, right? Like, who would like Nicole be doing it with that isn't Victor? Like, that'd be weird, right? Like Portia, I guess, but even Portia's like a runner-up. It's not like she's like I think to me like a random person on this cast would be like Monet from BB12 or something, like some like random early boot from like an old school season. And like, too, I guess technically Jace Wyrie is that, but like he's a 2-time player. I guess Jen is the most random person here, right? But Mira is like recent though, and like has literally just been on like Challenge USA, and like it clearly like CBS loves Amira for whatever reason. So like I'm not shocked Amira's in the running. And again, same thing with David Alexander. David Alexander's been on 2 Big Brother seasons, been on the Challenge. Like I think it's, I don't know, it's expected. Like literally the moment that we heard about this and Sharon said, "Hey, don't get your hopes up," 100%, I was like, Amira is on, David Alexander is on. Those are like the top 2 people. Like that's actually why I think it looks realistic of this group. Is Amira and David Alexander being in the running, because it fits into like the tamper your expectations thing, but also like very realistic that they would consider them. I mean, I think Jen would be that person then, right? Someone that was notable at one point but not anymore. Probably Jen. One of our HP will do a video on 38 rumors. I don't think so, because I don't think they like to talk about rumors, because they don't want to like ruin their relationship with CBS. So yeah, I doubt they'll talk about it. They might do a patron podcast, but I don't think they'll do like a formal, like public one. I think I should have just switched to Bellagio. I don't give a shit about this game at all. Like, I really don't actually want to be playing this. Portia's random, yeah. Yeah, I think we're like ranking the cast on like randomness. Top 3 are definitely Jen, Jace, and actually I guess Howie also would be there, but Portia and Howie, I guess those are top 4 in terms of randomness. Like obviously Taylor, fully expected. Chelsea's fully expected. Angela's fully expected. Nicole's kind of on like a middle ground. Again, we know Josh Ray. Again, Josh expected, but like we know that now he's turned it down. Why Jesse and not Code? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Actually, I forgot about Jessica was on Amazing Race too, wasn't she? But yeah, I assume they're gonna avoid Cody, but yeah, I'm not sure like who should be paired up with. If this is the show Taylor was hyping up, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I am too. Which also means probably not super likely for Traitors, right? If she's on this. Casey Howie being on a show in 2025. I actually think it would be interesting, because like you would assume it's not the same Howie, right? It's been like what, 15 years since his last appearance? More than that. What, like 17, 18 years? When was BB7? 2006, right? So yeah, 18 years, 19 years almost since his like last appearance on reality TV. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like he's got to be like a different person than what he was then. Like obviously if he's the exact same, then yeah, don't fucking cast him. But like, I don't know, I assume he's got to be like a little bit better. Cody too vocal? What are we talking about? Jessica being on as a BB alum and Amazing Race winner, but paired with someone who's neither feels random. I mean, I think like Rachel got. Well, I guess too for Rachel being paired with Alyssa. So yeah, I don't know. It is weird. I think the entire concept of this is weird. I don't know why we're doing this. Like, why not just do another reality showdown? They should have just done that. I would assume he's very CT-ish now. Maybe Big Easy at the worst. Howie? Yeah, I can see that. I think probably Big Easy, I would say more so than CT. But yeah, I would assume he's got to like be different. Every new era penultimate juror voted for the winner. Well, that's kind of random. I don't know, like I feel like a lot of them vote for the winner because like the votes are almost unanimous every time. But yeah, I guess like for it to be what 7 seasons now. Without showing some of your favorite seasons. Yeah, me too. Though to be fair, I understand why people wouldn't like Reality Showdown from Amazing Race perspective, but I like it. I wish every season was Reality Showdown, or at least most. Wouldn't be shocked if he's still a very unserious person, but just not a problematic one. Yeah, that's kind of what I would hope he would be now. Every penultimate juror except Ricard was a woman in New Era. Yeah. Were they all like big threats? I know Carla, right? Genevieve. Who's the 42 one? Lindsay was a big threat. 44 was Lauren Harp, thank God. 45 was Julie. 46 was Maria. So yeah, I guess that's just like the spot that like big threats go out. I mean, Lauren was like questionable, I think. At least Lauren was the biggest threat outside of Carson and Jam Jam. Lauren was a dummy. She's not the best player in the world. She did rig a rock draw though. I don't know if you know that. So that's something. Amazing Race really should. Yeah, 100%. I think that's always been my thought on Amazing Race. That I think Amazing Race as is kind of bad. To be fair, 40 or 35 was like decent-ish, but like still, I think it's like definitely the lesser show of the shows that they have, and especially now they're like dumbing down every little aspect of the show anyway. Like where like the traveling is like getting heavily reduced. It's like I don't know. It's like and like it's just so task focused. It's like yeah, fucking just make it your like Traitors-esque show. Obviously not as good as Traitors. But still, like, make it your show where, like, all your reality TV people can be on. Like, I don't get how they haven't already done that. And I thought that's what they were going to do with 31. And to be like, I get, like, obviously there are Amazing Race fans. I think people would be, like, upset to see every season be Reality Showdown. But, like, man, like, do it every, like, once every other season. Or every, like, 3 or 4 seasons. I wouldn't be opposed to that. It was this. She's won more seasons than Casey. Yeah, that's fair. Mind you, they were shit seasons, but yeah, sure. What reality TV is Jag on? Probably Amazing Race. To which he'll probably be my winner pick if he's on it. Because I assume he's going to be on with Jazz. Like, I think there's almost no way he's not on with Jazz, right? Which is his brother. But if Danielle wins BB3, they still sequester juries in the future? Yes. But I think the reason they sequester juries... Actually, I don't know. It's like if Danielle wins, that just radically changes the season. Because Danielle was never winning. But like even if the jury was sequestered, then she was winning. Like the reason they sequestered a jury is not because they give a shit about Danielle winning or losing. The reason they do it is because they care about people giving them good TV. Because like after Danielle lost, now they're worried that people are going to say, "Oh, Danielle lost because of her confessionals," and through that, people are just not going to give them good confessionals anymore because they're going to be so worried about like, "Oh my God, I need to be likable for the TV show." Like that's the reason why. Like sequestered juries exist. They don't give a shit about like Danielle losing. Like that doesn't really matter to them. Just about things should be on Amazing Race. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Imagine if it's Taylor and Joseph. Imagine that's the duo. Ronnie was fine. Like I don't personally need to see her ever again, but also I wouldn't be opposed if we did. Like she's just fine. Should I switch to Belatro? I really don't want to be, but it's annoying because I have to switch this into 3 different streams now. um, don't need a Joseph stands back. I feel like they're there anyway, aren't they? But oh yeah, we haven't really talked about Traitors, but yeah, I think Basarab probably went for the wrong person. Like, I get why he goes for Brittany, because like that was the name that Dylan gave him. And like he had the argument of like, oh, she's a gamer, she could do this. But like, yeah, I think he shouldn't have gone for Brittany. I think again, like Brittany, I think had like too much trust for like certain people that he needed their votes of. So I think he would have been better off. Probably like, should he have just gone straight for Danielle? Like, who would the other options be? I guess like Tom, right? Just go for Tom. That's also a potential option. Because I think people probably would have gone for that. Oh, cool. Yeah, Brittany is a contender for me now. There we go. Just stand still exists, just splintered into different stand communities. Who are the... I guess, like, have they not been a collective ever since? Ronnie, or I would rather have Ronnie than Casey. Most dominant player, Boston Rob on Redemption Island, or Coach of South Pacific? I mean, I think clearly Boston Rob, right? I never even like went further into that, but I did do a lot of research into Redemption Island. And it is funny like how like bitter Ralph was in the exit press. Where like, and also straight like he seems to be he's like the only one that was like bitter, like at Boston Rob. Like everyone else is like, like you had like Mike Chisel being super pro Boston Rob, Matt Elrod was super pro Boston Rob, even like Grant wasn't even like that bad like against Boston Rob in the exit press. But like Ralph is like really bitter. Like talking about how like, oh, Boston Rob, it was all luck. He got lucky to be put with idiots and that sort of thing. What am I doing here? I really don't fucking care. I'll pick this one. Finish animations? I didn't see them. Lip syncing is way off. What the fuck is that? More likely to win a season, Leroy or Nani? I would say Nani. I don't think Nani's storyline All Stars 5 is going to be about Casey? No, I don't. Because it's happened before. I think it'll be more so focused on Turbo. Do I think her storyline 41 might be about Casey? Potentially. But I don't think her All Stars 5 one will be. Am I confident Buster Rob would have won against Ashley? No. But I think Ashley definitely gets votes. Well, I mean, I think both get votes. I think is what I mean to say. I think it would have been probably a close-ish vote.
Great. And my name is Kay.
Leroy's a flop. I don't know about 5-4. Actually, really, it's like, is the vote that close? Like, I think, like, so Ashley does get, like, Ralph, for sure. Then I think a lot of the other votes are, like, a lot more up in the air. Like, I think Grant is, like, up in the air. Like, I think Matt Elrod definitely still votes Rob, based on all the exit press. He was like, Boss Rob played like the opposite of the game I played, but like I'm always gonna vote for game and that sort of thing. So it's like I feel like Matt Elrod definitely is a very pro Rob vote. Are we assuming Philip is out? Because Philip definitely votes Rob. Andrea, I think, is up in the air. I think Andrea could vote Ashley, but I'm not. I would. My gut would say Rob, but like I could definitely say there's a shot. Actually, isn't getting Andrea. Is there a reason for that? I think the thing about Ashley is that like I think like her biggest shot is definitely getting the Zapatero group, but I feel like Mike Chisel like never seemed to have any reason to vote for Ashley. assume Ashley was considering her getting Rob out. No, the rumor, like the thing that people talk about is that like, oh, Ashley would beat everybody at the end. Like Boss Rob needed to get to the end against Natalie and Philip because because she would have beaten Rob. I think Julie could vote Ashley. Like I think of the exit press I read, Julie was probably the next person that was like maybe a little tinge bitter at Rob. But like even then, it didn't seem like to any extreme. Like it didn't seem like again like Ralph was just like outwardly saying, yeah, Boss Rob kind of sucks. Like he got so lucky. Well, like Julie was more so like I don't know, more didn't even really talk about Rob as much in the press I saw. It was more so just talking about like how bad like Philip is and that sort of thing. David definitely votes Rob. I think that's like, I think David votes Rob. I think Matt votes Rob. I think Mike Chisel votes Rob. Steve, a little bit up in the air. I would say I'm inclined to think he would vote with Mike because I feel like they had very similar like philosophies on the game. Dondi was before the last stream, yeah. But I think it's like the only votes I see as like a lock for Ashley. Actually, really the only vote is Ralph as a lock for Ashley. Where I feel like the other votes are definitely more up in the air though in that situation than the Philip Natalie situation. Yeah, I did see that the clip of Will. Well, like, it's a weird clip because like it's not even like he's outing him because like the way he's talking about it is as if he doesn't know. Natalie, yeah, probably still votes Rob. Seeing clips of it and Parvin Will beefing is so funny. Yeah, I think that's been some of the best like content of the season. What the fuck was that? Is Will getting the same placement as Rob? What, thinking he's getting fourth? I don't know if he's making it that far. I think Ashley, Amanda, Shane will be on 41. I hope so. I think there's a good shot. By the way, I feel like Shane's been a bit under-edited though on All Stars. Where we've gotten a lot of Frank, and I hope Frank is on too. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of Frank, but I feel like we have like not, and I feel like Frank's getting the content I expected Shane to get. It's kind of like secret mastermind sort of content. He's not on 41? Well, that's a shame then. Family could be gone. I don't know. I think it's tough to get rid of like the entire alliance, right? And like even then, the people that like Will's working with don't even like Will either. It's like, I don't know. I'm not expecting Will to make it that much deeper. Yeah, Devon pretty under-edited too. Especially considering like how big of a like return this is like supposed to be for her. Wait, what am I meant to? Don't think it's looking good for Ryan, I'm assuming this is. Oh, for Tony. Oh. Yeah, probably not. I'd be... I don't know. To be fair, I could still see it, but... don't fully know. The Beast Games could be 10 million. I could not tell you what's going to happen there. Nor do I care. Like, I don't know why this is this big cliffhanger they set on. It's like, I don't fucking care if these people make 5 million or 10 million. This doesn't matter to me. Like, why is this part of the show? By the way, that was also a potential stream title, actually, is that, was it Dondi is trembling in, I don't know, like something about Dondi being scared now that Beast Games could potentially be a $10 million prize. Because their entire thing was like, oh, we're giving away the most money in reality TV show history. And I assume it's, I assume they were thinking of Beast Games being 5 million. But Beast Game gives away 10 million. That's like, oh my god. Well, Dondi's fucked now. We go to in a Coach Edna Cochran Final 3. You have Edna winning 5-4? I don't know. Does she win? Let's see. Okay. Keith, I think, votes Coach in that situation. Okay, it's fuck. Okay, yeah. Thinking about the jury of that season, so fucked because of Redemption Island. I think the Savai's, for the most part, vote Coach. I think Keith, Whitney, and Jim vote Coach. I think those three definitely vote Coach. Okay, so we're saying Cochran is there. So I think Dawn might vote Cochran. but I'm not sure. I don't know if Sophie and Albert 100% vote coach. Too bad, actually, against Edna and Cochran, yeah, I think they probably vote coach. I don't think they're guaranteed vote for coach in like a lot of other situations, though. But I think that's a situation where, yeah, I think they're probably likely coach. Brandon probably votes Cochran, if I were to guess. Who else? Rick. Rick probably still votes coach, right? Actually, that didn't even come to my head. I think Cochran gets second, doesn't he? I always assumed Edna would. Yeah, who does Edna get the vote of? I guess like Ozzy? Ozzy probably votes Edna, actually. There's a shot of that. But more so as like an anti-coach and anti-Cochran. But even then, I think there's actually a world where you could vote Cochran. But I think he's probably a likely Edna vote. But that might be the only one, though. Yeah, I think coach just wins in that situation. Assuming there are 8 vets on 41. Bananas, Devin, Leroy, Derek, Theo. Is Theo on? I guess Theo probably is. Is Kylan on? I thought Kylan said he's not on, but I guess who knows. But yeah, is that still true? That thing that they were talking about, how there's like, yeah, like was it 8? I thought it was more than 8. But there were like a certain amount of people from 41 that were like MTV alumni. Actually, wait, didn't they say that all the vets were MTV alumni? But that's not true though, because Big T's on, right? So I don't know. Colin gets more annoying with time. Sure. I don't know. Kylan's whatever. Is she MTV UK? Is that what Shipwrecked? That's what she's from, right? Is that on MTV? No, it's on Channel 4, according to this. Oh, unless it's a different version of it? Yeah, it's not MTV. It's network is E4, whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, even the rebooted version I'm looking up. Yeah, and also, yeah, Olivia's CBS. So yeah, none of that's true anymore, I guess. Galway made more than 100 Big Brother videos. Is it weird? I think it's kind of expected. Let's see. Yeah, what are the numbers right now for like? I think what's weird is haven't I made like 80 like video game videos, like not related to like a series that I actually like talk a lot about. Where's it? Yeah, I made 75 video game videos that aren't Assassin's Creed, Life is Strange, Last of Us, or Telltale. So that's something. Yeah, I've only made 92 Big Brother videos. Oh, I guess if we're including Can, are we including Can in that? Because obviously at that point, I guess it's 134. How many Survivor proper videos have I done? It's like 200 something, right? 229. Then yeah, mixing in all the other ones. So 38 Australian, 24 South Africa. That's 62. And then internationals 21. I made 21 just general international seasons. That's kind of insane. Just US? Well, just US I've only made 92. Starting SA soon? I mean, good luck. Where are you starting from? Because I think that might matter. I generally, I don't even know where you should. I think you should probably start Philippines, right? With SA. Even though it's not the earliest season that you should watch. I mean, you could start from the start, but like it's a very different show. Like obviously, I would start from the start. Like I'm really dedicated to watching it. But if you're like the type of person that isn't like fully dedicated to watching the entirety of it, like I would say probably start season 6. Because like the early seasons are rough. I heard tremblings that Ireland could be working on a Survivor series. That'd be cool. I would watch it. Probably wouldn't do a video on it, but I'll watch it. Yeah, I assume we're gonna get Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, we're like 30 to 40, somewhere in that range. I don't know how many exactly. Battle for New Champion only had like 20 something, though, right? How many did it have? Like 24, 28, something like that? It's bothering me there's no music here. Uh, I generally just don't care about this game. And doing SA Panama Restrict this next year? Yes, it's on the schedule. Will I like? Do I full faith that I'll do it? No, but it is on the schedule though. Put on a J Maya song that will get copyrighted. I could put on Jeff Probst singing the Glasses song. I have that on my OneDrive somewhere. Let's see. Actually, I need to mute the stream. So that's something. Stream Hellbent? What is Hellbent? I want to stream Balatro is what I want to do. I'm just kind of annoyed that I already started the stream not streaming Balatro. Yeah, Balatro does have great music. That's the thing. How do I find this? Glasses? I think it's why I named it, right? Glasses song. Wait, what? I look up glasses. The first thing that comes up is Cedric from 48. Why is that the first? Is it actually looking for proper glasses? I want the fucking file called glasses. These bastards. OneDrive kind of sucks in terms of like search. Oh my god, dude. Literally, I look up glasses and it's literally just showing pictures of people with glasses. Like, it's 2 pictures of Cedric, 5 pictures of Miles. Why do I have 5 pictures from Miles from AU on my OneDrive? Then what? The Bloody Game poster because of fucking what's his face? What's his name? The guy from Influencer that's on it. Then like a lot of backgrounds. Peter from Australian Star 2016 comes up. This is so fucking weird. Like it's literally just showing pictures of everyone with glasses. Let's see, glasses song. It doesn't come up. Why does it not come up? I'm pretty sure it's the exact fucking name of it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just actually search for it. Fuck me. I was talking about Peter from 2016, but I guess 2017 too. My secret winner pick, obviously. Why do I have 5 pictures of Miles? Like, genuinely, why do I have 5 pictures of Miles? What folders is he in? Like, I know 2. I know the season review, and I know the archive. But, like, why are there 5? Oh, every Australian Survivor player. That's another one. Oh, and he's also in the folder. Okay, so that's 4. Where's the other one, though? Why is there 5? Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Where's the glasses song? Where'd I put it? It's under Survivor. My fucking Survivor folder now has a whole bunch of Dirk's, what the fuck his name is, Dirks Bentley pictures. It's got to be here, right? What'd I name it? Did I not name it Glasses Song? Oh, fuck me, I named it Propst's Glasses Song. Cool.
When you've dreamed your whole life of tortures
there we go. Trevor from Gabon is a person. He's real. What happens to Challenge USA? What do you mean? Nothing. They're not doing it anymore.
Alliances of playing your part. The game is your calling. You can feel it. It's carved in.
Again, this is the greatest thing Jeff Probst ever did.
What do you do?
I should have put this at the I should have put this at the end of the 50 thing.
Practiced your puzzles.
Because this is literally what he's talking about, right? He's talking about like people playing, like coming to play Survivor or whatever. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
It's your moment to shine. On Survivor.
It should be the theme. They should, they should do a remix of it.
Wear glasses. When the rain streaks the lenses and the mud harasses.
How long did it take for him to write this, by the way? I really would like to know that. This return would change lives. Who is this? Emily Fitzpatrick? Sure. She is a person that exists. Yeah, what a masterpiece. Did you do a meet and greet earlier this week? That's cool.
What do you do when you picture your
Oh, you didn't
tribe.
go to it? Oh.
Build the secrets you'll hide.
Well, that's kind of shit
You've
then.
seen it so clear in your survivor dreams.
I like how have I not noticed that part of it? Like he really like stretches in the or I guess the opposite, but anyway, Survivor Dreams. I love Emily Fitzpatrick. Her thing just says what is it? Dog Mom. Thank God. MTV Vet and Dog Mom. He lets man get a piano. I know that like Arch, if he was speculating that he wasn't even playing the piano and he was just like pretending. I don't know. I think he would have. I would have expected Probst to be a decent singer. He's like, I know he's been involved with music, right? Like he hosted like Rock and Roll Jeopardy. You would think that you would need to be, you know, musically in tuned, I guess.
Don't you let it win. You see,
dude, it's like so much reminds me of fucking William Shatner's music. Which I used to love, like, I obviously not actually love, but I found like William Shatner's music so fucking funny back in the day.
So what do you do?
Will I simp for Emily? Probably not. I don't think I care. She is hot. I mean, that's something. Good for her. But no, I probably wouldn't simp for Emily. I would simp for Amanda, like right away. I mean, I would try to get Amanda to win. But Emily, I feel like for me to simp for someone on a show, they would have to be hot, but then also someone I actually do like.
Your flame's still burning bright.
And someone I think would be fun. And that's what I'm saying with J Maya. Like, I don't know if I would actually simp for J Maya, because it's not like a J Maya would actually be that interesting. So like, I feel like I'm more likely to simp for someone that would make good TV. Like in the way that like Max Dawson wanted to simp for Shane Powers if he got cast on Cambodia. Like that's the way I would be. Like I'd pick like the most insane person, someone that would be like really funny if this person won, and that's the person I'd simp for. Like I would simp for Carson and or not Carson, Carolyn and Jam Jam on 44. I think that's what I would have done if I was on 44. The opening 3 minutes of Survivor 50 is the Glasses song. That's actually, that song should have played when Dierks Bentley was on. That should have been again. This is Dierks Bentley's music, don't you know? You throw your game for another Urkel win. See, Urkel's not interesting enough to me. I don't know if there's anybody on Fiji I would simp for. Yeah, I don't think anybody on Fiji I'm like dying to simp for. I'd probably simp for like Todd Herzog. Oh, and Courtney Yates maybe.
What do you do?
By the way, I'm gonna play a song again. Yeah, I would simp for Carson. That is a quote. Best quote I've ever had on stream. Stacy, Actually, should I simp for Lisi Linares? Actually, that's a song I can play and not get copyrighted, right?
You can feel it. It's carved.
I might. I don't know. Do you think Lisi Linares copyrights Tidy Whities?
When the jungle feels so near.
I might get demonetized. Like, too fair. It's not like I'm monetized on the VOD channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
You've imagined the votes.
I was gonna play the game while listening to this. No, I was literally playing the music because I didn't want to play the game. I'm kind of out. I'm out on Star Wars Outlaws. I just don't give a shit. Fuck this game. I think Jeff has always been an LGBT ally, hasn't he? I don't think there's ever a point when Jeff was homophobic.
When the puzzles are blurring, the clues out of sight, you're squinting in the jungle in the
Epically simping for Carson's puzzle. Really, obviously. I love how he's able to scam people. That's my favorite. Yeah, like I don't think Probst has ever been like homophobic at any point. I mean, loved Hatch is questionable. I think he loved what Hatch brought to the show. I don't know if he loved Hatch himself. But yeah, it's TJ. Oh, who the other person? I didn't see who the other person was.
The question is, can you outlast?
He looks familiar. Who is that? I should know who that is. Should I?
Because what do you do when you wear glasses?
But yeah, Probst, from what I understand about Probst has always been like a more liberal guy. It's just obviously like liberal back in the day is very different than liberal now. So like I think you could, I don't know, like be like liberal back in the day and still be like kind of misogynistic and everything. Or like I feel like now he's like gotten to the point where like he's like, oh yeah, I was misogynistic back in the day. That was bad. Looks like it mixes The Miz and CJ.
Don't let it stop you.
Yeah, is it The Miz?
Don't you let it win. You see, survivors for all.
Jeff should sing this song at the end of every show. He should sing this song when he's calling people to apply for the show, right? Because that's literally what the song is. He's trying to get people with glasses to apply for the show.
You can thrive and survive.
And you can thrive and survive.
So what do?
CJ deserves more challenges. I would agree. I mean, like, too far, he doesn't want it, right? Like, CJ's been turning it down, I believe. But I'm surprised CJ hasn't been on more seasons. Like, I'd like to see him back. I mean, like, too far, he's never been the most, like, riveting TV or anything, but he seems like a, I don't know, largely affable guy. Is he going to be on All Stars? I believe so. Is he? No, I'm going to switch to Belatro. I just wanted this to not be another, like, 20-minute part or something. Like, I wanted this to at least, like... Oh, we're at 45 minutes. I think that's good enough. It's still annoying. Like, it still bothers me that I have, like, two, like, 40-minute part, like, VODs being uploaded. But, yeah, I'm going to switch to Belatro. I'm just going to play it the rest of the stream. I don't know what I'm doing next stream. None of the games I've been playing recently I really cared about. Like, what was it? Tales of Gonzera, which again, I think I'd probably like it more if I played it off stream. But like, this is a game that I just generally don't fucking care. Like, this is the most like mid fucking game ever existed. You're now a Ryan Cano hater. Good. That's what everyone should be. It's What was it? Kehoe? Either way. Diamond Bananas one. Oh yeah, I saw this. This was such a weird fucking response. Like, the thing is about Bananas being racist, not homophobic. It's like, why is she just pointing out all the things of like, oh, Bananas isn't homophobic? Yeah, she's fucking dumb. Alright, I guess I gotta find my fucking copy of Belatro. Like, find as if it's not literally right here. Where is it? There it is. Because I own Belatro physically. Thank God. I wish I owned Belatro on Xbox. Actually, too fair, I have other shit to play on Xbox, though, right? Actually, generally, I thought this was going to be an Xbox stream until they fixed PSN. Because that's something I kind of forgot about. PSN is down. I can't stream from PlayStation. Because that's how it streams. Is that it streams through, like, connecting your PSN account to your Twitch account. So, like, if PSN is down, I can't stream from PlayStation. But I can stream from Xbox. So I guess that's... good backup, I guess. But I kind of forgot about that until it happened. Micro story mode. I'm gonna play it somewhat. Like, I don't know, when I'm done with the games for 2024, then yeah, it'll probably be the first thing I'm gonna play Game of Thrones probably on the daytime stream. Which again, that's the date should be confirmed. I'm trying to remember what the date is. It's the 29th. March 29th. Again, literally, like, something would have to happen last second to shake that up. Like, I got the days off. It's, yeah, it'll more likely be March 29th. So, yeah, I'll probably play Game of Thrones Telltale that day. We'll see. Minecraft Story was just, like, a tad too long. If I was, like, well, Minecraft Story Mode Season 1 is, like, a tad too short, if I remember right. No, wait, no, what was it? Maybe it was just season 1 was too long. I think it was like if I wanted to do all 8 episodes, it was too long. Either way, something like that. Like Game of Thrones Telltale is like kind of like, it should line up with like a 12 to 13 hour stream. So I was like, okay, that's good enough, I guess. Where I have to play both. So, yeah. Who's winning Dondi? I would still lean Philip, but I'm not like 100% in on that. I think he definitely has like the cleanest edit so far. Micro Story Mode Season 2 is too short. Well, yeah, I assume it's too short to do on its own, right? Especially with that era of Telltale, where like that's where like episodes got like super short. Where like I know like pretty much every Telltale game after that is too short for a daytime stream, right? Because like I mean maybe like Enemy Within could be okay, but like Batman Telltale season 1 is like probably like what 8 to 9 hours. No, even Enemy Within is definitely like yeah at most 10 hours. Uh, but yeah, like Walking Dead, like what was that season 3 New Frontier? Like that's super short. That's like 6 hours if that. Um, actually, imagine if I thought about this too. Is that like potentially doing the Ezio collection or like AC like it's AC2 if it's a 12-hour stream. But even then, I don't know if I could finish AC2 on stream in 12 hours. I could do it on my own. I don't know if I can do it on stream. Especially if we're going to be doing like drafts and that sort of thing midway through. Well, again, that's kind of like the perfect thing about Telltale. Also, is that obviously there's gonna be a lot of like cutscenes, like a lot of you just waiting. So it's like it's like good for like drafts. Um, Where's the war being here? I mean, I don't disagree with it, but I am surprised it did make it. But if you look at the raw results, fucking 47 is number 4. Most loved season, which that's fucking insane. What the fuck are we doing? Which obviously it's recency bias, but still, that is an insane take. Which war's bad? Well, you're wrong. So that's a shame. Fabio would have saved Winners at War. No, because Winter at War is one of the best seasons of all time. So Fabio would have ruined it. But I think I genuinely think like to not like Winners at War means that you do not respect Survivor history, in my opinion. Like I think Winners at War literally is a season that is a celebration of the show. And obviously Edge of Extinction's like Edge of Extinction, but even then Edge of Extinction allows for these winners to stay on the show and still have these like satisfying conclusions to their overall like histories. It's so boring. I just so disagree. Like I just don't know. Like me personally, I just don't even think I can find it boring. Like I don't even know like a 2-episode stretch of the season. I would say, oh, this is so so boring. This is like nothing happening. It's like I don't even know where that point is. Boar's a mess. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter because of Edge of Extinction. Or as much as I like shit on Edge of Extinction as a like game mechanic, I think Edge of Extinction is like good for returnees. Like I think it was good for Winners at War. I think it helps Winners at War as a season. I think it's game body but not boring. I wouldn't even necessarily say it's game body. I think it's like hyper strategic at points, but also I feel like it is also so deeply personal. Like the fact that like Ben like essentially quits the game based on like the response to him after his previous win, him being like, I can't go through that again. Like I it's like I can't like get like I can't be like looked at as like failure or whatever from the I don't know. It's like I feel like that's like that, and then like you have like Lucina and like her talking about like again women, whatever. It's like I don't know. I feel like it's not really like I feel like there's a lot of like very like personal moments there. Like it like really shows these winners as like actual people. Yeah, people not even playing at the end. Like I think Denise. I mean, like and like Ben obviously gives his game up for Sarah. But like hey, I would not say that. Like no one was not playing at the end. Especially considering like fucking Natalie comes back, which again I think is shit. Like from a game standpoint, but I actually think it improved, like helps the season. Natalie coming back. I need to put out Sandra, but it was also a fucking terrible move. But yeah, a lot of enjoyment Winners at War. It's just seeing people interact with each other. I mean, I think that's a very good part of it. Worlds Apart is insanely low. I mean, I think that's fair though. I get it. I would have it higher, obviously, but like I get why people would rate it low. I saw this that RHAP posted the Laurel history of RHAP Part 1. So they're doing a documentary on the history of RHAP. So that's something. I guess to be fair though, for RHAP, like I guess it does make sense to do it. But still. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Balatro, so stream will cut out for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. But I will be back, and I'll play a game I actually want to play. That'll be something, right? So yeah. See you then. I have to wait for the game to load before I could end the stream, but that's anytime now. There we go. All right, yep. See you then.